see if I can find this. All right, mute. There we go. And live chat. Okay. Okay. Hey, Kayla, how are you? Long time no see. I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. Trying to get back into the swing of things. I missed you guys. I missed the fun we used to have. So, what about you? How's everything been? I mistake you for someone on. Does that say on TT? What's that? What's TT?
Could be TikTok.
Oh, is it TikTok? Oh.
I said it could be.
Is it TikTok?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, no. I don't have a TikTok. Yeah. No, I've thought about making one. I kind of like it here, I've been here 7 years. I kind of like it here. Hey, Melvin, how are you? I realized the other day that they were you, that they weren't me. Yeah, they're not me. No. Do they sound like me or something? Yeah, I knew what you meant. A little, yeah. Yeah, no, I would never jump over there and not let you guys know. I wouldn't do that. I would have told all you guys. So how has life been treating you, Melvin? Once I realized, I knew I had to come to the next show. Aw, yes, ma'am. I have missed all of you guys. I'm going to be back every day. I'm going to shoot for twice a day, but I'm not going to try to do it too fast or anything. But I'm going to try to do a day and a night, like I used to. Thank you, sweetie. Where did Melvin go? Melvin, are you still here? Well, Kayla, would you like a free question? Hey, Miss K, how are you? Donating? All right. I'm going to let you go ahead and do it. Tell me how many and all that happy stuff. Of course, I'll be happy to, Kayla. Let me get Kay and go ahead and get your question in your mind, and we'll get it going. I guess Melvin just came in to pop in and say hi and then disappear on me. Oh, there he is. Still watching. Gotcha. Melvin, do you have a question? Mm,
3.
3.
Mm.
All right. Go ahead, Kay.
Ah.
I'm ready when you are. And then on the free list, put Kayla and Melvin. I say boobies, right? Yes, you can say boobies.
Oh, hell yeah.
You can say titties. You can say headlights. What else?
Hanaba Hoogs.
Hannibal hoobs. Yep. What am I currently going through mentally and spiritually? I haven't felt myself for a bit of time and wondering why I am feeling so off. Okay. Spirit, what's going on with Kay? Why is she feeling so off? What's going on? Show me clear. Looks like you're in between cycles, Kay. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, it's you're in between cycles of shedding the old you and being the new you. And this makes a lot of sense, really, because, you know, you moved away from Maine. You should have already shedded the skin and be the new person by now, but it's still going. Hang on. Your intuition is coming in, which is, hang on, I want more about this. Are you having nightmares, Kay? No nightmares. Any sleeping issues at all? Insomnia. Okay. That's part of it. I'm just going to be honest with you. Whenever you go through a new layer of spiritual awakening, you are going to have insomnia. It is part of it, and it will make you feel crazy. It will make you think you're disconnected from everything in this world. But you get so tired that a part of yourself opens to spirit that is normally closed off. So that's part of the process of shedding your old skin and becoming the new you. So it's normal. It's not anything abnormal. And part of it is to bring in your intuition and have your intuition almost replace your dreams, or to have more intuitive dreams. So does that answer the question? Does that make sense to you? And it honestly looks like you're going to have a second insomnia period coming up rather close to this one, and that's fine. This one is not going to be the end all of it. All right, you're going to go through this little bout of insomnia, and a little bit of the spiritual awakening is going to come, but then about 2 months from then, it's all going to happen over again. And that's good, because the more it happens in succession, just, I don't know. That's how it happened for me too. You know, it was quick together like that. And I guess it's so that you can go on with your life. So you get it all in there at once. Yeah. What's your second question, sweetie? Mevin, Kayla, did y'all hit the thumbs up for me? I sure would appreciate it. And Melvin, I need you to remind me about the boobies joke. I know it's a joke. I have a little bit of a memory of it, but chemo wiped a lot of my memories out. So I need you to remind me what was it? Because I know we laughed for months about it, but I forgot what it was. Okay, what is coming regarding this awakening? Meaning, what is the awakening going to do for me? Okay, that was actually answered by the first question, but I'll look at it again. And it was about your intuition coming in and coming into your dreams. Is there anything else, Spirit, other than her intuition coming into her dreams, that this particular spiritual awakening is servicing? It's all about getting you out of the past and getting you focused on the future. So, yeah, hang on. Not being tied down, not feeling blinded, to know your worth, to know the possibilities of manifesting are absolutely real. Yeah, they have to get you to completely shed your skin. I don't know if that's a good answer or not, but that's what I've got. What is Abby currently feeling or thinking regarding me? Okay, Spirit, what is Abby? Oops, hang on, drop some cards. Thinking and feeling right now when it comes to Kay. What is Abby currently thinking? Oh, attraction, thinks you're hardworking, thinks you're powerful. Oh, wow. Thinks you're going to end up manifesting a life that's going to be, I'm trying to think, worldly, but not in a bad way. When I say worldly, what I mean is you're going to play a game of life that is global, not strictly local. And let's face it, Kay, you're already doing that because you've moved, from Maine to North Dakota on your own. And she admires that. I am seeing a little bit of romance here. I'm seeing definite attraction here. So, yeah, that's what she's currently thinking and feeling about you. You're very welcome. Kayla, what am I looking at for you, honey? Okay, that would be wonderful, Kay. How did you enjoy that full moon? Oh my gosh, it was so clear and gorgeous here. Okay, general. Okay, Spirit, what is the energy? What is it that Kayla needs to know the most right now for her highest good? What is it that Kayla needs to know the most right now for her highest good? What are you studying right now, Kayla? Hey there, Jill. How are you? Yep, I'm going to try to be here every single day, just like I used to. I'm doing real good. Looking at housing as I'm in a mess. I gotcha. Okay. Well, the one that you're going to end up finding, Kayla, it doesn't look like it's on the open market. It looks like you're going to hear about it through a friend or a friend of a friend or something along those lines. Hang on. It's going to be expensive. The cards are very specific, telling you, be careful with your money right now. So you are moving into victory. You are going to find somewhere that you're very comfortable in. But it's not going to be cheap, but it is going to be perfect. So, yeah. But this isn't something that you're going to find like in the paper or through a realtor. This is something that you're going to find through somebody you know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, you are very welcome, Kayla. Melvin, did you have a question, sweetie? And Jill, did you have a question? Don't have one. Okay, well, that's good, though. That's actually really good. That confidence deep inside. I love that. The two you answered last week helps. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad, Jill. Oh, well, thank you, Kayla. What am I looking at for you, darling? Mm, yes, I do. Okay, right after Kayla, Jill, go ahead and put it in. A fun one? Good, I love those. Okay, deeper into this, please. I'm so worried as it's me and my children. Deeper into the housing issue, you mean, Kayla? Spirit, I need to see more about Kayla's housing issue. Oh, I just heard Hexina hooting. I need to see more into it's going to be a woman landlord. Her tenant left. It looks like his work moved him. It was last minute. Hang on. Oh, wow. Tell me what it is you're needing to know, and let me see if I can find it for you. Hey, Najar. Is Shakla pronounced Shakia? Okay. Really getting married. Okay. Okay. Well, will it be near Kenosha or Baraboo? Which one? It's going to be west of where you are right now. Which one is west from where you are? I'm not sure. Okay. Well, it's showing that it's going to be west. It's showing that you're going to have a female landlord whose last tenant left without much notice because of a work transfer. It's going to happen very quickly, and it looks like you and that landlord are just going to mesh. Now, this part, take with a grain of salt because I'm not sure. It very well may be the landlord's daughter that you hear about it from. All right, Kay. So, did that answer good enough, Kayla, or is there anything else that I can tell you from the cards? I know Kenosha is over 3 hours away, but Baraboo is an hour. We were thinking Kenosha if the finances works there, as the fiance works there. Okay, well, that makes sense with these last three cards then. In that case, I'm going to have to say Kenosha, Caleb, because he very well could be the one working and had to leave his apartment where he was at where you live or something like that. Yeah, knowing that, I'm going to have to say Kenosha.
Kay donated for 2 more.
Okay. You are very welcome, Kayla. Okay, Kay, go ahead and type out your question, and I am going to tell Jill whether, hang on, let me make sure I pronounce it right. Shakia is getting married. Spirit, is Shakia getting married? Is Shakia getting married? Yes. I can't say when. It may not be like right away or anything, but yes, she is. If she's saying that she's getting married right now, that's very possible. It's also very possible that she could get married in 3 years from now. But yes, she will eventually get married. Okay. What is to come of Abby and I long term, officially? I don't want to feed a connection romantic energy if it's only best friends in the end. Gotcha. Spirit, what are Kay and Abby meant to be? What are Kay and Abby meant to be? What are Kay and Abby meant to be? Do you remember when I told you that you were right where you were supposed to be when it came to her? It really, Spirit is saying this is part of embracing your new journey. This is part of it. The fantasies and the visions of being with her, this is part of who you are supposed to be moving to be. So don't shy away from it. Hang on. It honestly looks, you guys are going to be long-term friends. That's clear. Romantic, maybe for a little while, but definitely long-term friends. And sweetie, it's worth it to have a stable friend. Even if the passion does go away, the friendship is eternal. And this one looks like a good one. She looks solid, you know. But as far as long term, yes, you are going to be friends, but that doesn't mean you won't be romantic too. But I got to tell you, it does look like the romance is going to be the shorter part of the relationship. But I still, excuse me, I still think that you should put all the visions and fantasies, you should put that energy in there because that is part of shaping you. And she's meant to be there right now. This is meant to happen right now. And there's reasons beyond what we see why, you know. And what's your next question, Kay? Mevin, are you still here? Did my chat freeze? Will somebody type a dot?
You did the thing again.
Did I do the thing again? I don't think that's what it is, though.
It usually is. There you go.
Okay. Yeah, it was. Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
I missed a lot. Hang on, you guys. I got to catch up. Okay. Okay. Hi there. Manure. Hi. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Yes, I'll get you in just a minute, okay? Also, you were spot on when you said if we survived the doom that was meant to separate us and we made it through, we would be stronger than ever. We almost made it as he's been. Okay, well, I'm glad he's out then.
Kay donated for 2 more.
Okay. What are my spiritual gifts exactly? And donating once more for 2. Okay, gotcha. You're good, Kayla. Hey, you guys, come here. I need you to make just Jado.
Yeah.
You guys, Glass is in here. Glass is just Jado. I'm fixing to make her a moderator real quick. All right, Spirit, I need to see what are Kay's spiritual gifts. I'll make her managing moderator.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Spirit, what are Kay's spiritual gifts? Oh, that one flew out of my hands. Oh, damn. You're supposed to be a medium, Kay. Yeah. Yeah, you pick up on spiritual energy around you, and I don't mean just general spiritual energy. I mean dead people, you know. That's what, yeah, that's amazing. You know, that's a big gift right there.
I'm jealous on that one.
Yeah, right?
Mm.
You said that back in 2019, right, Kayla? Okay, I think I have K for 2 more. And after that, how do you pronounce your name? Manor? Is it okay if I just call you Nor? The way you said that made me laugh. Okay. Okay, now when questions, now you know how they are. I'll see what comes up, but I can't guarantee it. All right, Spirit, when will Kay's mediumship abilities come around? When? After you shed your skin completely. After you are the complete new you. Hang on. Thing about it is, it's not going to be scary for you at all. It's going to be very happy, very healing, very good for you. On the win, there is really no way for me to narrow this down. If I have to, I think I would say October of this year, but that's strictly a guess. Yeah, because it is also saying when you shed your skin and are the new you. So definitely this process that you're going through right now, it has a damn good purpose here. What's your next question, Miss Kay? And Nora, are you still here?
Oops. You did the thing again.
Well, oh shit. Why do I always do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Damn it, I did it again. Okay, I guess Nora must have left. Glass, do you have a question? I'm going to have to get used to calling you Jado, but I can't promise that. I'm so used to calling you Glass. What is my spouse going to think of my mediumship abilities? Okay. Apparently I had a lag, okay. What is, whoops, Kay's spouse going to think of her medium? I can't hold on to the freaking cards. Hexina's hooting. Usually when she hoots, it's Cashapp. I think.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Kayla.
It looks like it's going to, at first they're not going to believe it 100% Kay, and then somehow it looks like it's going to turn them on. I mean, literally, I have two knights and they are running at each other, just like, come here, baby, and let me hump you. It's going to turn them on. But it is going to take a little while before they see that it's genuine. But they're going to love it because it's a part of you, you know? No, thank you. I'm listening while rearranging furniture. Gotcha. Okay, Kayla, what am I looking at for you, darling? Glass Melvin was in here a minute ago, but I guess he left. Oh, there should be a question sent with it.
On Cashapp?
Yeah.
Alright, give me a second.
See, you may not know this, Kayla. I'm legally blind now. So I have to watch my own stream on my computer so that I can read the chat because I can't read it on my phone. So even for today, it's cool because Lizzie's here to read the question to me. But normally you have to put it in the chat or I won't be able to see it.
Ask her if it's okay for me to read this out loud.
She said, is it okay for her to read it out loud? If it's not, then I'll mute and she can read it to me. She said it's fine.
To check if him going to jail was the storm or doom.
Okay. Spirit was, when Kayla's partner went to jail, was that the storm of doom that was predicted in 2019? Was that the... I would say yes, because it's obviously, it looks like it's behind you guys now. Yeah, there's just happiness in the future. So I would say yes. And I mean, it definitely makes sense to me. That would be, a storm of doom. I thought so, but wanted to make sure. Thank you so much. You are very welcome. And yes, ma'am, that's it. It should be smooth sailing and joy from here on out. Okay, who all's still in here, you guys? Kayla, is your mom still doing the crystal ball? I know that was like 3 years ago, but if she is, I want to go over there. I want to check it out. Need to get me a crystal ball reading. Yep, okay. Yep, I'm going to have to go over there and check her out. Glass, what furniture are you moving around, hon? Did my chat freeze again, or did everybody leave me?
No, someone's typing.
Okay. She still does shows every Sunday, too, usually, with general. Then you pick a number, and closest gets a reading. Oh, that sounds cool. She does the moon as well. Awesome. You should be able to put her channel name in here, and that way I'm positive I'm subscribed, but I have not been on YouTube very much in the last few years, so just to make sure, Okay, Kay, shoot it at me, darling. Yes, I am subscribed to her. But still, I'll go over there and click the notifications so that I don't miss anything. My sister brought me a larger TV and table she didn't want anymore, making room in the small house. You don't never watch TV, Glass. You're as bad as I am. We don't never watch it. Hey, Lash. In a board meeting, can I drive? Yes, you may. Go right ahead. Mm,
Kayla's.
donated for 2. All right, go ahead, Kay.
I was just about to tell you that.
Yeah. Oh, and Lash, in case you're wondering, just Jado, that's Glass. What is going to strike me about my spouse that makes me know, yep, that's her? I got a Roku for Christmas. I can watch YouTube on it. Oh, I know, yeah. Okay. Thanks, hon. I'm so mad. I wanted to join today. I'll drop mine and you can do it whenever. Okay. Okay. I'll try to put the timestamps when I do it in a text to you. That way you can get to them easy. Okay, Spirit. So what is it about Kay's future spouse that is going to let Kay know that's her? She's very calm. She appears very traditional. She's very forward focused and very friendly. Short, dark hair, again. Athletic build, maybe a little bit on the short side for a woman. Or I'm really not sure about that one. Yeah, it's going to be her calmness, her just earth mother feeling that you're going to get when you're around her. What is your next question, Kay? Okay, I know this is crazy to say, but would this spouse of mine ever cheat on me in any form? Okay, Spirit, would or will Kay's future spouse ever cheat on her in any way at all? Yes. Kay, yes. The thing about it is, though, it's not going to be a physical thing. It's like an emotional thing, and you're going to be jealous and have a problem with it when it's really not a problem. Kind of like a crush, like a celebrity crush or something like that. Do you consider that cheating? Because, yeah. Hey, Farfar, how are you? Donating again. All right. While you do that, Kay, I'm going to answer Lash. Lisa, do you mind? Well, I'll have to. I can't check the timestamp. Can anybody see this timestamp?
You do the thing. There you go.
Did I fix it?
Yeah.
Okay. Lash says, do you show that we will see each other this week? And if so, how will it go? Spirit, will Lash and him see each other this week? And if so, how will it go? Yes, I do think so. Probably Monday or so. It looks like it's going to go really well. Very comfortable, very loving. I'm not going to say lusty because it looks like it's going to be more than that. It's going to be loving. Yeah, it looks like it's going to go really well. And yes, I do think you will. Okay, 2. How will April be for us? Okay, Spirit, show me April for Lash and him. April is going to be a lot of the back and forth power struggles of who's actually in charge kind of bullshit. Yeah. And the thing is, and it's so funny because I'm looking at it, you're clearly going to be in charge. He is going to try to stay home a lot. And it's just going to get on your freaking nerves, you know, and that's going to be the power struggle in April. You're going to be like, dude, get off your ass. Let's go do something. Come on. Yeah. Okay. 3. How will May be for us? Okay. Spirit, how will May? May is going to be a standstill. Honestly, May's going to suck. Things aren't going to, I mean, it's not going to suck like you're fighting a lot or anything like that. It's just not going to be very much movement made. Not seeing each other a whole lot, always having other things to do, kind of stuff like that. It's going to stress you. So May is not going to be, yeah, it's going to be confusing. Do you still see him moving in with his sister? Maybe that's what, okay, maybe that's why. Let me look at that. Okay, Spirit, so is he still going to move in with his sister in May? Is he still going to move in with his sister in May? He's definitely moving somewhere. I'm just not so sure that it's going to be with her. Wait a minute. Okay, so I'm not so sure that it's going to be with her, Lash. It almost looks like it might be with you or another romantic interest, you know? So, and I'm assuming this other romantic interest to be you, but it could very well be him deciding to stay in his own place over again, thinking he's Mr. Hotshot, you know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but thinking he's Mr. Hotshot Fuckboy, and I am using finger quotations, you know, man about town, everybody wants me. He may decide to get his own bachelor pad. There we go. That's what I was trying to what I was trying to say. Hey there, Pie. How are you? I'm here. Who you think it may be? What, that he moves in? I think it's going to be one of those ego trips of his. Can we clarify if it's me? Well, yes. Okay, Spirit. So if it's not his sister, who will it be? This is the same one that came up last time. Okay, this was showing just a minute ago, too. That is you, in my opinion. This is always you. This has shown up as you since the very first day I started doing your cards, remember? It's you. He might decide to move in with you. But he might decide to he's like fighting himself, going back and forth. Do I really want to live with somebody or do I want to live by myself? After all, I want to be free. I want to be single. You know, dork. You're very welcome. Okay, let me make sure. Okay, Kay, you donated. What did you want to ask, Sweet Pea? And Farfar, how are you doing? Mm. Oh, drop the card. Okay, so I said your name, Farfar, and I dropped a card. Some kind of learning from the master coming up for you, some kind of consultation or meeting where you're learning something or teaching something. That's kind of cool that happened. Donated for 2. All right, sweetie, what are we looking at? Melvin, are you still here? Why did Melvin come in and then leave me? Pie, how are you doing tonight? Okay, what is this? Emotional. Oh, by the way, Pie, just Jado, the other moderator in here, that's Glass. Okay, what is this emotional connection my spouse will have with someone? What is the, okay, I don't quite understand what you mean. Do you mean what I was looking at a minute ago when it was talking about like a celebrity crush? Is that what you mean? Oh, doing lovely, Miss Pie. Yes, okay. Okay, Spirit, so what exactly is this emotional connection? I'm not even sure that it's an emotional connection. It honestly looked just like it was more like a crush on something unreachable. What is this crush energy that was showing up for Kayla's future spouse? What is that? Honey, it's just a crush. It's strictly a, you know how like you'll look at a celebrity and they're so beautiful and you're like, oh my gosh, and you kind of pine for them a little bit, but you don't really because it's different than real life. That's all it is. It's not, yeah. It See, that's what I'm saying. I personally don't consider it cheating unless there's like physical stuff going on, but that's not the case here. This is just like someone she admires almost. I was wondering who that was. Yeah. And what's your second question, Kay? Why is going to make my spouse want me as their spouse? Okay. Spirit, what or why is Kay's future spouse going to want Kay as their spouse? I have a song. Okay, my music guide is with me. Now, this is a very corny song, but it's what I got. So, you ever hear that song, You Light Up My Life by Debbie Boone? Look it up. You just make them feel strong so they can carry on. That's literally what the song says. And it's a clear understanding of each other. You don't try to dominate them, but you're very stable with them. That's why. Yeah, look up that song. I know it's on YouTube. And believe me, you don't want me to try to sing it to you. But it's You Light Up My Life by Debbie Boone. It's one of probably the cheesiest songs ever, and it's a total earworm. Once you hear it, it's stuck in your head for days. You're very welcome. Okay, sweetie. Glass, am I right? Is that an earworm or not? How many of you guys know that song? I mean, it's an old one. I was just a kid.
I can happily say I don't know it.
Yeah, well, yeah, I would say happily. Go look it up. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you to lip sync to it.
Oh, hell no. You can get bent.
Bring it to the new generation, Lizzie.
No.
Let them experience.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Maybe you could do a rap version of it.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Why did God give me a vision with a tornado, a child, and a woman? Spirit, what was the purpose in the tornado, the child, and the woman? What was the purpose in the tornado, the child, and the woman? Honey, without looking at the cards, Kay, I'm going to say you had the Orisha of Oya calling you. Hang on. It has something to do with clearing the confusion. What is that? Oya is an African Orisha goddess of the wind. Now, she is the tornado and the balmy breeze. She is the terror, meaning she tears up the ground. But she's an essential part of life in Africa because she also spreads the seeds that create food, etc. Oya is known to be very off-center. She is literally crazy when she's in her tornado mode. But she's also a mother. But now the cards are saying that it's meant to clear up some kind of confusion around your mother. So, yeah. And I'm being literal with what I'm looking at here. That dream is meant to clear up some kind of confusion for you about your own mother. It was a super vivid and strong vision. You know, no matter what your spiritual beliefs, even the Bible talks about how dreams are actually visions that are given to us from the spiritual world. A lot of times they don't make sense. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they're prophetic. I would think that the tornado would be the confusion and also maybe a little bit of destruction you felt like your mom left behind, uh, something along those lines. So it's just kind of shadow work, letting you know, hey, this is something, pay attention to it and get it out of your energy field. You're very welcome, sweetie. Mm, okay, so does anybody else have any questions tonight? Pi, would you like a question tonight? I don't know if Pi left me or if my chat froze again, so. All right, you guys. So I'm going to get off of here and give my eyes a break then. I will be back tomorrow during the day, probably about 12:30, 1 o'clock Eastern time. I hope you guys can come and join me. Please let everybody know. I'm anxious to get to see everybody because I've missed you guys so much. But you guys have a bright and beautiful and blessed evening, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.